WWE Universe, let him talk to you.
I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Haiti.
The self-proclaimed greatest sports entertainer in history.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
We've seen since his days in NXT, Tommaso Ciampa is willing to do anything and everything he possibly can to secure penny predicament, shoulders down. There's two, and he breaks the cover.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
For him to punish. Slingshot, shoulder tackle. We often talk about the smash mouth style of LA Knight, but his athleticism sometimes gets overlooked. Corey, which aspect of his in-ring game do you think will be the most integral here?
Athleticism is great, Cole, but you can't discount the power of a simple, in-your-face offensive style. That's what's going to work for LA Knight in this match.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Scouted. Uh-oh. Absolute lariat.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Looking like the action is a little... And he goes for the pin. Just kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Saw it coming.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Is it enough? 2 count. No, shoulders up at 2.
He really thought that was it.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT. This spells trouble for Tommaso.
2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
LA Knight.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
I don't know why Ciampa lost tonight, but I know it definitely...
Damian Priest has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest House.
By way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
specialist who's achieved plenty of singles success in his journey.
Yeah, Anderson might have started with bad intentions, but found a home with the OC.
Anderson, such an impressive athlete who almost ended up playing baseball professionally before becoming an international superstar.
Might have his... Damian Priest is quite the imposing opponent.
He thinks he has it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Great reversal.
And a big boot. This could be it. Cover for the win. Somehow escaped before the pinfall. He just won't give up.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Neck breaker.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Set up for the leg sweep.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over. Stopping the rest count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
For the win. 2.
He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
And the cover for the win.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight
A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
And her partner, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
Amazing young talent. Oh.
And here come 3 women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
And accompanied by Io Sky, Dakota Kai, and Bailey Damage Control.
Attitude or not, you cannot deny the collective talent of Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky.
Now, Io Sky, maybe the best high flyer in women's division history. Kai, one of the most lethal strikers around, all led by the genius-level ring IQ of the role model.
Yeah, and here's the thing. They've also run roughshod over the entire women's division. Heck, they've even brought the fight to legends like Trish Stratus and Lita.
That's because nobody stands in the way of Damage Control.
Tag team rules here with Liv Morgan and Cora Jade. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Dakota Kai and Bailey.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Things not going how she'd like.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Scratching and clawing. This could be it. That's gotta be it.
Two. Rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent.
Shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
This battle rages on.
Bailey setting her up.
For the rose plant. That has Cora counting the lights.
Oh, my. Dakota Kai with a jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there. Reached on the shoulders. This spell's doomed for Kai.
Cover. Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Bailey could be thinking about the end.
There's the rose plant. Is Bailey closing this out?
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, man, referee hit hard here.
Impact right in the kisser.
Oh my gosh.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Oh!
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick.
Dakota can taste it now.
The cover.
that'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, Bailey and Dakota Kai. Damage control.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Cody Rhodes has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
From undesirable to undeniable, the prodigal son is back in WWE.
And he is set to make up for lost time in a major way.
Now we're talking.
The underdog from the underground. returned.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami
What's going on here?
Zayn.
Well, he's confused. And things breaking down before the match even starts.
At a certain point, you have to be ready for something like this. You get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea.
The early cover. That's too soon. Kick out at the last moment.
Whoa, I can't believe he almost ended it so early.
A big forearm connects. Zayn able to adapt. Looking to catch him off guard. Only a 2 count.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
And Sami is countered. Oh! Running bulldog!
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, and he's not breathing heavy yet.
He's turning the tables. That connects from Sami Zayn. DDT!
Talk about devastation.
What a DDT! Wow. Going for an early pin.
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count. Was mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
From the top rope.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Yeah, on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this. On the outside. Good grief. Getting tossed.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Rhodes from the middle rope.
Cover! 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Oh, here it comes.
Dramatic Elbow.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Cover! 1, 2. And he's still in the game.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And I'm sure Sami is going to find a way to twist this into blaming the referee, but he should focus his energy on his opponent. And that negates Zayn's offense. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
End of the line for Zayn.
Cover! 2 count. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
Sami Zayn just suffered another miscarriage of justice.
Oh, got a steel chair. Come on.
Your opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons. Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California,
From the middle rope. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Ah, jeez. Nikita Lyons has already done it.
Launching.
Splash! Penny predicament. Two! And already a near fall for her.
Not a good sign to almost be put away this early.
Lyons now losing ground.
LeRae stifling the opposition now.
Big clothesline.
Suicide.
DDT.
That was nuts. That
Compromised position here.
oh, driven face first into the apron.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
This past...
Incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is... I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. And Candice being out-wrestled there.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
Buster! Yeah! Nikita Lyons feeling herself, trying to get the crowd invested here.
Oh, my God. What? And this has got to be it. The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes. Counter on Lyons.
And Candice needed that badly.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, what the stop. Candice showing how tough.
She's looking for the win.
Breaks the close count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Fedge chop. High red district. Oh, my Lord. Something is going to happen here, and it's not going to be fun.
This looks like a swinging neckbreaker.
Lyons won't withstand that.
Cover. Two. And a kick out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And so now Candice has to stay on her opponent. She can't get caught up in a lot of breathing room at this point. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Just pure dominance. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Can Nikita close
can't believe this.
A shocking arrival. Make way for a wrestling machine.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first.
A true blue chip talent, Braun Breaker.
A powerhouse, second-generation superstar.
And his partner from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Within 2 years of his debut, he won the
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino Heat.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
And he's a superstar who's no stranger to the small venues. Spent a great deal of time at that bingo hall in Philadelphia.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling, perhaps the most beloved competitor in NXT history.
Yeah, but Johnny Gargano has also made an immediate...
Started this tag team contest here with Kurt Angle and Braun Breaker. And standing in their way of victory, we see Eddie Guerrero and Johnny Gargano.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. A great evasion through the legs. Wow! Hurricanrana. Clothesline. Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling. Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron.
Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Well, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when there's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit and eliminate the mismatch. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. Whip back into the ring.
Snap power slam.
Cover, cover. And still hanging on.
The end was in sight.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Double big back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And a tag there.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Whoa, leaping through the air. In comes Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, God, that hurt. Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
Tag is made, and here we go. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
This match grinded him down a little. Drop kick. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Watch out. That's a drop kick. Woo.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Oh, axe handle.
The communication between these two is... Johnny Gargano with it.
It's locked in.
Gargano escapes. And there's the save.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. The military press into the power slam.
That could ground Gargano for good. Kurt Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in.
Will there be an escape for Gargano here?
Gargano's resiliency is being put to the test.
Oh, and he saves his partner there, man. That was in tight. Oh, that can rock you.
Eddie Guerrero, suplex number one, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta. 3 amigos. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Gutbuster. Good no. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
And he tosses it back in now. Top rope for Eddie. Look at the height. Frog splash does it. Will Eddie make it pay off? Makes a cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Kurt freaking Angle is just built different, and he's reminding everyone of that right now.
True fighting spirit on display from Angle. Kicking out like that.
What other option? What other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars.
There you go. With a hold of the ankle.
This does not look good. Angle may have it.
He makes the early save. And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb. Oh, DDT off the apron. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at that height.
Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
Face first into the chair. Planted with a neck breaker. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Ooh, man. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Angle. With a hold of the ankle.
This does not look good. Angle may have it.
Eddie's hope is starting to fade in this match.
Eddie better lie, cheat, or steal here. Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Oh, messing kicks wildly. This could pick up the win here. And he stops the count for his partner. He gets sent down to the floor. Oh, my God. Punch connects. Braun's ready for something. Powerful suplex top. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Eddie Guerrero and Johnny Gargano.
Eddie Guerrero leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
What an opportunity against the champions. Hit from behind.
Well, it seems to me like the champions feel threatened.
Seems to me like the champions are desperate.
Makes the cover. She did it. She picked up the victory.
And Alexa Bliss.
Well, I wish I could say cheaters never prosper.
Yeah, not the case here thanks to that cunning ambush.
It's gotta hurt having
the two-time Royal Rumble winner. The personification
Edge.
After spending 8 years on the shelf in retirement, Edge has come back hungrier and tougher than ever.
The ring general has arrived.
A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist and now looks to dominate the main roster.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 200.
nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Full of grit, full of opportunistic instinct. Edge looking to grow his reputation even more tonight.
It's incredible. Edge has been continuing his celebrated career on his terms. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find...
Pinning predicament. There's two. It kicks out at 2.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
What do you think Edge needs to do here if he wants to come out on top?
Edge has to stick to his comfort zone and rely on his tried and true offense. The man's a multi-time champion, so if it's not broke, why fix it? Edge should go with his gut and go with what he knows.
Gunther cuts him off. And that prevents Gunther's offense. Booting boot. He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
switches it back around.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Able to stop the pin count here.
Second, where'd he come from? This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a sick.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Solo Sikoa from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Greatness redefined. That's God mode.
When you see a superstar like Roman Reigns, you let the power of positivity take over your soul.
Unbridled enthusiasm should be the middle name for Kofi Kingston.
Whose mother would name them unbridled enthusiasm?
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
There's never an easy day at the office when the...
Here's one of the most entertaining superstars around. While there might be songs and dances to the ring, Kofi Kingston is all business once that bell sounds.
It's that exuberant nature that often throws Kofi's opponents off their game. You can never underestimate the literal heights Kofi is willing to go to secure the victory.
We'll see if Kofi's opponent has come to the ring prepared for what we all know he's capable of.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight, prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure.
Oh, nasty uppercut.
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Right across the larynx. He goes for the cover. And kicks out at 2.
Almost got it done so soon.
Counteract someone as explosive as him.
First, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns, so I don't know if I even knew it. Blast off!
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
To the back.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
He moves just in time. DDT.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Crossbody. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Sky high.
Beautiful. 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Only had a little room to get the shoulder up and somehow did. The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression. Clothesline! Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And you have to hand it to him. He has managed to slow Reigns down, to dull the edges of the Tribal Chief as much as possible. Incoming!
That could take the whole complexion of this match. Neckbreaker. And here's a cover. Power still after 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
To the outside. This won't be good for their opponent.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. And gets tossed back into the mat. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
And he goes for the pin. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Kofi.
DSOs from Kofi Kingston. 2 count. Oh, man, I thought Reigns was down for 3. That was a close one. Here we go. Oh, he doesn't connect. Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Forces his opponent to tap out. I'm not quite sure what
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
Here comes Hell on Wheels.
No introduction needed.
Great striking and MMA skills.
The reckoning has just arrived.
I'm going to say his opponent made a big mistake by just showing up tonight. The whole effing show. Oh, what a cheap shot.
That's just evening the playing field, Cole.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Big uppercut. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Up and down. What a slam.
So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that fits your skill set best.
What a spin kick.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
This has been wild, now using the car as a weapon.
What more?
Oh, no, don't.
Taking things too far.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Bounced off the trunk of that car. Now what is he? Oh my God. Please stay down.
Put it in position now.
Not through the window. Oh.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain.
Vision. No one. Oh man. My goodness. Hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar.
Oh my. The railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Oh. What a punch.
Can somebody?
Are you kidding me?
My gosh.
Get this under control.
I can't look.
That was brutal, but it looks like the...
Diving body splash.
The champion into the cover.
1, 2, it's over.
Rob Van Dam's reign was...
These two are great friends. It's well documented. Big matchup here tonight with a lot at stake.
Oh, that friendship just got put to the side. It just got real.
I can't believe that. That was incredible. No friendship between these two anymore.
This is going to be a matchup with both.
Look out! A full-on smash. Raw drop kick. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Uh-oh. Flapjack, and he goes for the pin.
Took the pin off with a rope break. He saw that one coming.
Straight punch. Chuck to the outside.
I got a strong feeling there's more to come. Gonna take it high risk. Will it pay off? Suicide dive.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Going right after the neckbreaker.
How do you strategize for a match against not only your tag team partner, but your own brother? Someone who knows you inside and out?
Well, hopefully you have some surprises up your sleeve. If either Jimmy or Jay has been keeping secrets and working on new techniques, now is the time to utilize them.
He'll head to the ring.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Lift off. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
Might be a good time for someone to turn around. Uh-oh.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face. WWE fans getting a meet and greet they did not sign up for.
He's looking a little off balance. He's turning the tables. Jay puts a stop to that.
Nice right hand.
This has all been boiling over, and it's officially spilled out into the crowd.
And I get wanting to get your hands on someone bad, but they can do this in a less unpredictable environment.
All right, fights Jay back.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Neither competitor makes it back. We have